This is a comparison for the Brooks Adrenaline 25 and its predecessor, the Brooks Adrenaline 23. We utilize the OPUS protocol in our testing. So let's do a comparison for each one of their parameters. The Adrenaline 23 weighed 1.06% less than the Adrenaline 25. It weighed in at 9.3 ounces, and the Adrenaline 25, 9.4 ounces. For midfoot stability, the Adrenaline 23 tested to have 11.76% more midfoot stability than the Adrenaline 25. It tested to have a torsional control index of 38 inch-pounds, placing it in the minimal range for midfoot stability. The Adrenaline 25 tested to have a torsional control index of 34 inch-pounds, also placing it in the minimal range for midfoot stability. Looking at the hindfoot stability, the Adrenaline 23 provided 27.49% more hindfoot stability than the Adrenaline 25. It tested to have a vertical compression index of 8.36 millimeters, indicating a soft heel midsole. The Adrenaline 25 tested to have a vertical compression index of 11.53 millimeters, also placing it in the minimum range for hindfoot stability. It had a much softer heel midsole than the Adrenaline 23. Looking at the rebound index or energy return, both shoes tested to have energy returns higher than 25 millimeters, but the Adrenaline 25 was substantially higher, above the 25 millimeters. Now, looking at vertical support, the Adrenaline 23 provided or tested to have 337.91% more vertical support than the Adrenaline 25. It tested to have a loaded heel-to-toe drop of 3.64 millimeters, placing it in the moderate range for vertical support. The Adrenaline 25 tested to have negative vertical support with a minus 1.53 millimeter loaded heel-to-toe drop. Looking at the potential shoe stability index, the Adrenaline 23 provided 190.91% more potential stability than the Adrenaline 25. It tested to have a potential shoe stability index of 36.27, placing it in the neutral stability category, and the Adrenaline 25 a potential shoe stability index of 12.47, placing it substantially lower in the neutral stability category. Because the Adrenaline 23 had a moderate, tested to have moderate vertical support with a loaded heel-to-toe drop of 3.64 millimeters, is probably a better shoe for those with posterior calf complex related issues, such as tight and painful calves, Achilles tendonitis, heel pain, and plantar fasciitis. Both shoes are recommended for neutral to mild pronators and those of light to moderate statures. Online, the Adrenaline 23 sells for as little as $99 and the Adrenaline 25 for $154.